Well, today is the beginning of a grassroots resistance. We're asking people from across Canada to sign their names, to join us so we can start to build this movement. This is going to be the first stage of a much broader-based resistance to defend the values of our beloved country and to respect the sacrifices of Canadians who came before us and gave their all so that other nations might live in peace. We will not squander their legacy. We are Canada, and our message to Donald Trump is we will not bend or break no matter what happens. We pledge to be there for Canada. I turn it over to John Cartwright now. Thank you.
Our Council of Canadians was formed 40 years ago. People like Mel Hurtig and Maud Barlow warned that a free trade agreement that was so unfair would have tremendous impact on our country. And in fact, we saw what happened. Hundreds of thousands of jobs were decimated within the first few years. Our society changed dramatically, and it locked us into a dependency of trade patterns that made us far more vulnerable to the threats that Donald Trump is making today. His actions are going to hurt people. His actions are going to hurt our communities. Doesn't matter which place or what kind of community people belong to, there will be impacts. And in fact, it is a reminder of a modern-day economic gunboat diplomacy. Some say that we should accommodate Mr. Trump and align our policies and our programs with him. No. And we reject that bad advice. We want to defend the sovereignty of this country, the rights of Indigenous peoples, our healthcare system, our environmental standards, and the social safety net that Canadians want to step up and fight. And we know that it's not just about us as Canadians. We know the actions of Mr. Trump will be impacting on people across the world. And so even though our name is the Council of Canadians, we believe it's so important to reach across borders and to stand in solidarity with all of humankind. Thank you.